Pushka now to kick it away.
Come on, dude.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Get it.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moss. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Because he got new insurance called Plymouth Rock Insurance.
On 1st down, Tannehill. They'll get this complete to Batson. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Here's Jackson. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Tannehill now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
You thought I was going to be losing?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
Little Mickey will be playing soon.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They will run with Grant. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Allen flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain of 31 on third down.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Come on, man. This nigga's just pausing the game. What? What?
Leverage, athleticism. What? They created some nice space for him.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On second down, it's Grant. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On third down, Grant. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Corey Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Go.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. Throwing right, and that's complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for a Titan. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Keep it up, guys.
Hey, high 7. Ready?
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
They're trying to pass that shit by next week. They saying it's going to be $12 an hour on top of the week hourly rate for 3 months.
At sales over the inline.
Ain't no back pay. They fucking came up. They came up with this: $12 an hour extra hourly for the next 3 months.
Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
This is what they doing for the essential worker should be getting announced next week. It's only equaling up. It's only equaling up to 5,900. What, 57? Equaling like 5,700, yeah, 5,760 for the 3 months for an essential worker. That back pay and the 25 racks is a dub. They was trying to figure, nigga, they's about to dub us. Them niggas cut Medicaid, nigga. They cut Medicaid. Them niggas been cutting mad shit. They can't afford to pay every hospital, every water department, every DPW. Nigga, they can't afford that. Everybody get 25 racks. That shit would have fucking. Yeah, they couldn't do that.
Under a heavy rush and down he goes.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. And they're gonna give everybody like a good 5 racks over the next 3 months type shit.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Ain't getting shit, right? They're going to get that money up front. But when you go for that earned income tax credit, it's a dub. That whole $4,000 on top of your taxes is a dub.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back.
No, everybody want that money up front. They can't even do nothing with it.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
I see Amazon trucks every day. Niggas is shopping. More than ever.
Now an 18-point ball
shit
game.
Is crazy.
Yo,
freak dog, you gonna send me?
Position really squandered there as they wind up going
nigga, I see like 20 Amazon trucks on my drive home from Bronxville, nigga. Be like, oh, niggas got money. Niggas eating crab legs, lobster boiled twice a week. What the fuck?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time,
yeah, it's new, because niggas about to be fucking nutted once they cut that unemployment back to where it's supposed to be, and niggas ain't stacked that bread for their food. Niggas about to be fucking sick.
A lot of people think the very next time out,
won't be buying up all the Lysol no more.
Maybe play action. I think maybe you can play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play.
Send me some, to sell me some Lysol.
For his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run again with Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Who said I let you make an oxtail roster
from 6 yards away. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
I got people on the headset telling me you're making oxtail roster pasta. Is that true?
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Oh, so you seen that seafood boil with the chili powder involved with the... Yeah. I can't make it there. I told you that already. How about you pay your fucking Plymouth Rock car insurance and come get it?
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
They're going to pay bail money.
This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
If you were trying to save as much money as you can, you wouldn't have that car.
So skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's brought down at the 34.
Okay,
Call it a gain of 4. And the Titans
so.
going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That one complete to Yeldon. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Yeldon was always reliable out of the backfield for Blake Bortles, and now he has a chance to help out another young quarterback in the same way in Josh Allen. But you look at the numbers a season ago, 55 catches, almost 500 yards.
You in here
Very
unplugging charges and shit, man.
On first down. It's Grant. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
Man, be acting real
defensive
iffy
linemen will
now,
take the
man.
bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen
I
on that
don't have
play.
a custom playbook, and I'm in the session, nigga. My shit is still in here. I don't got a custom playbook. I pick a team playbook.
Hey, Haywood!
From the gun, it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen throwing on 3rd and long. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. They'll run on first down.
The blitz got a little bit different. The blitz got a little bit different.
3 down to the 32-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill.
Oh my
God!
God!
But it's incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Suckup now set to kick it off following the made field goal. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You done pissed me off. I'm gonna give you what you was looking for. That nigga Russell Wilson missed every throw.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Right there, 54, right there.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Nashville. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Allen. Got an open man. It's Foster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
There's a what?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
He's charging his thing now.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Corey Grant, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's
what
great
the
to have 2
fuck?
touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded about a yard deep.
This nigga really just did that, bro?
The 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal.
Why the fuck you niggas can't get off those blocks, man? Damn.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted,
how many fucking linebackers y'all want me to get?
Doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the
niggas think they're cute.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going to watch
that's one pick. All right, as long as you don't get 4, he's going to lose.
Inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. As his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, y'all quarterbacks is acting like I don't know how to dot niggas up. That's the part that's bothering me. Y'all throwing the ball off the mark for what?
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
They're really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to
his fucking corners can't do that. You're a fucking liar.
Steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
Niggas giving my niggas drinks after the Rona, niggas is wild.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are
These niggas allergic to coconut, peanuts, like my dude.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's going to have the connection to Foster. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. As far as undrafted players go, Philip Lindsay took most of the headlines a season ago. But remember, Robert Foster was undrafted out of Alabama as well, signed with the Bills in May of 2018 and had a pretty good year. 27 catches, 541 yards. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They go back to Grant. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 2nd down now, it's Grant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Bills, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Tennessee,